that are already sink.
Experts have seen pollution as one of the menaces currently threatening human existence on the planet. Population explosion, industrialization, urbanization, and agricultural activities are the major causes of damage to our environment. These all contribute to the global environmental problems of air and water pollution, solid waste, occupational health and safety, ozone layer depletion, acid rain, greenhouse effect, and global warming. The deterioration of water quality has led to the destruction of ecosystem balance, contamination and pollution of ground and surface water resources. Water quality degradation worldwide is due to many anthropogenic activities which release pollutants into the environment, thereby having an adverse effect upon aquatic ecosystems. For several years, scientists have also found that Ogun River along the cattle market in Nisheri along Lagos-Ibadan Express Road is presently being overstressed by pollution loads, mainly from the cattle market, and the pollutants can be said to be from the cattle waste, feeds, slaughterhouses, and runoff from the busy express roads. Hence, the water around the market is presently being polluted. This needs to be checked since accumulation of the pollutants over the time will have detrimental effect on the Lagos Lagoon, which is the final sink.
Well, for heavy metals and even the organic pollutants, heavy metals, they can cause cancer. The modern day diseases that we did not used to hear of in the past that are here and are still coming up, they are caused by all this. And so some heavy metals, and the organic pollutants can affect reproductive system, nervous system, and cause cancer. And in the body they are called xenobiotics because they are not useful in the body. They're not supposed to be there. There are some regulations and so on that have been put in place, but they're not actually implemented. That is one thing. So when the stakeholders, those in charge of making regulations, put regulations in place, they should try and see how they can get them implemented and monitor the activities of the industries, regarding to waste, both solid and wastewater, solid waste and wastewater. Monitor those activities, and also I think also environmental NGOs should come in and sensitize people on what to do. Even in the discharge, on the disposal of waste, people just bring, in developed countries, people know how to sort waste. It's not everything that just goes in, you know how to put this here, put this here, put this here. And we know all plastics will go back for recycling. Recycling should be encouraged. So if we're able to sort our waste, we'll be able to...
Farms produce the food, cotton, and other products we need and want, but agriculture accounts for 70% of the water withdrawn from rivers, lakes, and groundwater. And according to some researchers, agriculture is the leading source of impairment of freshwater sources. Nitrogen-laden waters can also damage fish and other animals. Quality of water can be regarded as a network of variables like oxygen concentration and temperature, and any changes in these physical and chemical variables can affect aquatic biota in a variety of ways. Since the quality of water is directly related to health and is important for determination of water utility, it is very essential and important to test the quality of the water before it is used for drinking, domestic, agricultural, or industrial purposes. Although river purify itself through the process of dilution and mixing, scientists say it is never restored back to its pristine freshness due to the type of pollution, the type and quantity of the biomass, the river profile, the geometry of the biotop, the pH, the temperature, depth, and availability of dissolved oxygen, and also trace metals, which are not usually eliminated from the aquatic ecosystem by natural processes. in contrast to most organic pollutants. Sadly, our list of water problems goes on. The industrial pollution, the water impact of energy generation, and of course, our wastes. But there is hope. All it takes is for us to change our ways. We all have to do our part to help make the world a better place, especially for the future generation. I'm Ayola Kasim, asking you to join us again when we open Earthfile on another issue on the environment. But before then, should you have any comment or question, our inbox earthfile@channelstv.com is always available. From all of us here in Lagos, it's bye for now.